nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game. Willis going to look to throw first play. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, 75 yards. And the Browns are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot into big.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
Throw it opening, and there he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Jackson.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
And Jackson throwing once more. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Oh, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Throwing is Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. Here's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike Williams.
35 yards.
And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this AFC title game.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
They'll try to run with Swift.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both get...
Here he goes, right side.
Big strides, look at him go.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Dobbins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas! In motion right comes Allen. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
On first down, Willis.
He's got it to Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Shotgun snap to Willis.
Flush to his right.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Willis looks to pass it here. That is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Tyquan Thornton.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Willis will try and throw for this.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he steps away. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Jackson now.
open man. There's Darnell Washington.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And that is caught. He's got it for the Bengal touchdown.
Darnell Washington
From 19 yards away.
And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this is back to a 5-point game. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
Tyquan Thornton
Doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Browns are able to add on to that lead. Willis to try and throw for it.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Jackson's throw hauled in by Washington.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive. Both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up, throwing the football, and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for illegal touching.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
Steps away to his left.
Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the 1st.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
To throw, here's Willis. That is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On third down, it's Willis. He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air again with Willis.
He's going to air one out. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Tyquan Thornton
on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Browns are able to widen their advantage.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Cameron Jordan just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Jackson. And he will slide down with a good gain. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Jackson on first down.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Jackson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Touchdown, Bengals!
Darnell Washington.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Right down the middle. Cut down at 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
In motion left goes Allen.
First and 10, it's Willis.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Willis.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
And running with power here.
And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime are saying, don't panic, and then demonstrating.
There he goes, left side.
Inside the 10.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking it's chance to get right back into this football game.
Swift is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
One more time with Swift.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
3rd and goal, Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now they send a man in motion right. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Keenan Allen from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that'll cut the way down now to a touchdown. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Second down throw coming by Willis.
Escaping the pressure right.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
1st and 10, Willis.
Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Tyquan Thornton.
43 yards.
And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Willis will try and throw for this.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. To throw again is Jackson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Second catch in this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
On third down, Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Tyree Wilson in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Another, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Third down, it's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Willis going to try to run it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
On third down, here's Dobbins. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Luke Musgrave, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw hauled in by Washington. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson will throw again. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Browns are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Right back to the air again with Willis. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyquan Thornton, 29 yards. And the Browns are moving closer to the franchise's first ever appearance in a Super Bowl as they extend their lead. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Jackson.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Got his man, it's Dulcich.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Same connection, Dulcich once again.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther Street. Panther Street.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.